So this one is very spicy question, and I think everyone wants to know this. How to get a fam? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kath, and in this channel, I love oversharing about my life here in Canada. Canada? Okay, let's do it again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kath, and if you're new here, I love oversharing about my experience abroad here in Canada and the growth, the life's ups and downs of being a person abroad. I came from the Philippines, and I just wanted to be the better person that I am yesterday. And that is hard. That is truly hard. I have disappointed a lot of people recently, and I don't know how to cope about that because I literally tried to cope from burnout, and then I disappointed people, and now I'm doing this. I don't understand what's happening. I should probably be in therapy right now, but we're vlogging. Anywho, that's not the topic of this video. That's just something that I overshare.
Wow.
For this vlog. If you're following me in my Instagram or in my other social media, I posted in my Instagram story to ask a question anonymously, just anything that you may want to know. And we're going to answer that today. I wanted to read some of the comments, some of the little message that you guys have sent to me. And I wanted to say something. First of all, thank you for those messages. Not a question, but watching your vlog motivated me so much. Crying emoji. Teary eye emoji. Honestly, thank you so much. That's my goal, right? To motivate anyone who's watching this vlog. Because honestly, I also need the motivation, and this is kind of my way to motivate myself and be contagious to motivate other people too. Because I don't know, just life is always ups and downs, and sometimes you just need a little nudge from random person in the internet who's also struggling. I love how confident you are. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not that confident. However, I always try to look at the Kathy that I want to be. She's confident, she's a diva, she's a very talkative person, but also who knows how to listen, and who shows up. So that's the kind of Kathy I want to be. And I just try to be that person every day. And I think that's how I looked at it now, because I was really self-conscious back then. In my younger years, I think I already know that I wanted to talk in front of the people. I think I already know that there's gonna be people who I'm gonna be able to help in some form, in some way and shape. So I just wanted to be that person who is able to help other people, who's able to show up for other people, and I just need to do that every day. And again, I always fail to do this. Like last week, I didn't message anybody, and that sucks. I was burnt out. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm okay now. I just know I need to work, and I just know that I need to be here for you guys. Okay, I rambled. But thank you. Thank you so much for noticing that I'm confident as I try to be confident. Oh, there's another one. I haven't seen you in forever. Miss you. Whoever this is, if you're a friend back home from the Philippines, or if you're one of my friends during college here, yes, I haven't seen you in such a long time, in forever, and I miss you. Those are just some of the comments that I received. And we're going to start off with the question. I did not prepare for any answer for all of this question. I just screenshot it and make sure to have it in front of me. So this one is very spicy question, and I think everyone wants to know this. How to get a fam? AFAM meaning a foreigner, American foreigner, whatever. I'm actually the AFAM here. And they want to get me.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can get a fam if you want to. You just have to do it. I don't know how to get a fam. I've noticed that a lot of like when you come here to Canada, of course you're Filipino or whatever race you are, you're comfortable speaking in Filipino. You're comfortable talking to another Filipino, and sometimes we just put ourselves in that circle where everyone is Filipino. So don't do that. You can do it at some times, but also explore to other different friend groups because that's how you're gonna find your fam. Or Tinder, actually. Saw him in Tinder, okay? He's the best. Okay, so that's the spiciest question ever. Charot! Ang kulit mo! Do you have any advice on how to handle social anxiety? No, I don't have any advice. I think you just have to put yourself out there. You go out and be uncomfortable. Like you go through that social anxiety. Like I always go through social anxiety, guys. Once you're there, that social anxiety kind of like goes away and then kind of comes back and goes away and comes back and goes away. I don't think I will ever remove that social anxiety in me. Like recently, last week, I went to a professional event professionals conference. I went by myself. I went alone. And honestly, I don't want to go because I'm going to be alone. And I don't know anyone. In order for me to grow, to overcome that social anxiety, to overcome that shyness inside me, to really get to know event professional people, to learn, to grow, I have to go through it. Like just, oh, you're shy, you're gonna go to networking event and you're shy to talk to people. Go talk to people. That's how I do it. And I'm not telling you guys that I always am like that. Recently I've been really trying my best to be out there because I I don't know, just something clicked and I felt like I know I'm worthy of all these opportunities that I'm seeing people are getting, but I'm not making myself worthy to be in that opportunity. And it's my fault. Gini-guilt trip yung sarili. No, I don't want to go. I don't want you to guilt trip yourself because that's actually mean. That's actually not good to point of view. It's just you are capable of so much. And if social anxiety is removing yourself from that potential opportunity, from that growth, then I think you have to really think about your actions, you know? And it doesn't have to be 100% every time. I went in there to the conference. 2 hours, literally, I'm just walking around wondering, should I talk to this person? What should I do? If I'm gonna talk to them, what am I gonna talk to them? What's the topic? Girl, you're in an event professional industry conference, so talk about event. Dude, I believe I've only really talked to maybe 5 out of 20 booths over there because I was really scared to talk to people. But I go home, I talk to 5 people. I go home, I saw some familiar faces. Faces? I saw some familiar faces that I'm not really that close, that just familiar. And I talked to them. And I think that's already a win. It shouldn't be such a grand action. You just have to take action. Yeah, I think I really need that advice. I really need that advice right now. How's your mental health after being abroad for a number of years? It doesn't get better. There's so much shame in mental health, and some of the shame is not really told to me directly, but just inherited from other people's point of view. And now I still shame myself from that. Also, I am avoidant. I am an avoidant person. And that's why I just dropped the ball last week. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done talking to people. I'm done. But I didn't realize how overwhelmed I am, how burnt out I am with all the things that I'm doing. It has been a lot for this summer, basically. And I have been feeling like I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to rest. But I have never rest because I was avoidant. I thought, this feeling is fucked. I should be just go, 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 go because I need money, I need growth, and I've already promised to people. So that's what I've been in that state for the last months, for the summer, honestly, for the whole summer, even April. So starting spring, I've been in this kind of hustle, I've been in this kind of mindset. And because I'm not producing a lot the way I expected me to produce, I'm like, it's not enough, Kathy. Just go, just do it. And honestly, guys, rest is really important. And I went to camping. I was able to rest last June. My brain rested, and then I thought that's enough. But actually, guys, you actually have to not avoid it, just like what I did, and really think about what's going on and prioritize what you need to prioritize. You don't have to produce a lot. I felt like moving here abroad because this is such a privilege that my parents gave to me, because I know a lot of you guys have been looking at how I grow, whatever I'm doing here in Canada. I felt like I have to produce, I have to do all of this. I need to be like this. I need to get this. Why am I not as successful at this as this person? She just arrived here in Canada for 3 years, and I've been here for more than 5, 6 years, and I'm just this. And that's why. But honestly, guys, I felt like wherever I am, maybe I'm in Canada or maybe in Philippines, I'm still gonna think like this because I am like this. I just need to find that center on, like, find that why, find the things that's triggering me, and really find that fine line of I'm doing too much and I'm just doing enough. I don't know if I actually answer your question, but in all of the things that I blubbered, I felt like I really need to go home in the Philippines to visit. Next question. Are you going to get Canadian citizenship? Yes, I'm going to get Canadian citizenship for the passport, and I don't know. No, I really love being here. I really love the perks of being here. And so I wanted to get that Canadian citizenship to get that rights, to vote, to really have that voice. I felt like that's the last step to do it. I still need about a year and 7 months, I believe, to be eligible for Canadian citizenship. Next question. Will you get back to your ex? No, I wouldn't. X is X. Okay. Thanks, Ate. Oh, there's another comment that I forgot to share with you. Thanks, Ate. You helped me with saving money towards my car fund. I think I know who you are. Congratulations. You're really, really close to your goal. Now you can buy your car. Anyway, if you guys wanted to build that habit to invest, to save up, let me know. Your entire journey is inspiring. Thank you. For me, I'm even struggling to land a part-time job. Me too. I did struggle. I couldn't find part-time job for the first terms of my studies, so like 4 or 5 months. And then when I finally got a job, I got fired after a month because they said I'm not good enough to speak in English. So me too, girl. I know one day you're gonna find that part-time job that you need, and I know money is really important right now. So just go hustle up. If you're Filipino, join Filipino groups, Facebook groups, attend some events, Filipino events. They're really helpful to find a job. They're really like, oh, you're looking for a job? Here, I know someone. So make sure to connect with the organization. I'm losing hope but have no clue or guidance. Feeling lost. Okay, if you are also a student, an international student, check out, and you're studying in Conestoga College, or whatever you are, go back to your colleges, go back to your university, check your career services or career services team, department. There you go. I know there you have some support for students to help you guys on where to start. Just make sure to put yourself out there, talk to as much people as you possibly could, and not just, just random talk. Make them remember you. Maybe you will volunteer at some place, or maybe you again join Filipino organization parties, gatherings, and talk to people. I think that's really important right now. Just talk to people. Any advice, tips which help you in your journey. So that's the journey. And also, there was COVID during that time that I was studying. So literally, I couldn't find a job until some of the restriction was lifted. I was able to find a job at HomeSense. Just letting you know that you're not alone. Like almost everyone is going through this, and it sucks. So just make sure to reach out to different people, different groups of people. Reach out to your professor to tell them that you don't have a job right now and you're gonna need a job or part-time job. Go to your college career services team. Did you take IELTS CELPIP for PR? I took CELPIP twice to get my points higher. When did you apply, and in how much time you got your PR after apply? I have a whole video about this. This one, and I will also link it in the description box below. I have the timeline of my PR application. I think you should watch that to get some knowledge on how long it takes. But if you're gonna go through Canadian Experience class pathway, you really have to be eligible to get there. So make sure to get the job that is according to the eligibility now, and build that 1-year experience as early as possible, because that was my mistake. And as soon as 1 year hits, put your profile in the system, so that you're already there. The next, magkano lahat ng ginastos mo mula student permit hanggang PR application? Okay, because I did not prepare. Student permit, I'm gonna estimate the student permit about 40,000 Canadian dollars, with the tuition fee and stuff. So about that, maybe a little bit lower, so that the student permit. And then PR application, again, in this video, I have the estimate-ish, exact amount-ish of my PR application, and that's about 3,000 or 4,000. English language test. Tips, CELPIP or IELTS. So I took CELPIP, and my tip for you is go through a lot of YouTube videos, especially yung mga mock-up reviews, mock-up test. Go through it and literally answer it. Don't wait for the answers to pop up. Just literally answer it and see where did you get wrong. And then analyze why. Also, if you need extra help, there's a lot of tutors in the surroundings, and even in your college, maybe you can check if they have that programming as well, because sometimes they do have a CELPI for English exam review tutorial, something like that. Okay, so next, French language exam ka ba? No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't know how to speak French. That's the answer. Paano maging vlogger? I want to share my life too dito sa Canada. Ganito, girl. Ganyan, open your camera and then start talking. Ganon lang! Just do it. Just post. And the first video will suck. Actually, the first 10, 20 videos will suck. But you post it and you take action on it and you learn from it. You'll build your system on how to create vlogs. What kind of video, what kind of voice, who is your audience. Just do it. Just create a video, even if it's really messy, because it has to be messy so you can figure it out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Things always change. Algorithm and all that always changes. So I myself always have to relearn things because last year this content will be top notch, but this year I'm pretty sure this kind of content isn't okay. Like no one's gonna watch this anymore. I hope you watch this though. Everything, every day, you know, you learn. Every time you post something, you learn. So just do it. Just literally just talk to your camera. I have over 200 videos here in YouTube channel, and my views doesn't really go far. Sometimes it's just 600 views, 700 views. I'm lucky if it's 1K views, but you know, just do it. You'll probably much better than me because you have lots of ideas that you're not sharing to the world. Okay, love life in Canada, parents accepting of the living in concept and different cultures. Our parents doesn't have any choice. We don't have, oh, you have to accept us even though we're different race. No, I never experienced that, and I'm lucky that I never experienced that. My dad is really open. As long as he knows that the guy loves me, he's fine with that. His parents that I've met, they're awesome, and they, you know, embraced me. Yeah. Living in concept though, it's just my dad doesn't have any choice. Here in Canada, they don't really care if you live in with someone. As long as, again, they love you, you love each other and stuff like that. So on my boyfriend's side, they're like, oh great, you're living together. That's amazing. Congratulations. And then they go in their life. And then with my dad, I told him last minute actually that we're gonna live in together. He's like, ano pa bang magagawa ko? Kayo naman ang may desisyon niyan. Kayo ang bahala. So, however, if my mom is still alive and she found out that we're living together, she's gonna be all crying and all the drama. I know. She'll be like, paano na yung mga pangarap natin, anak? Buhay pa ako, ma. Charot! I love you. That's it, guys. That's all your questions. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for participating in this Q&A portion. I don't even know if this is kind of interesting. This is just my life. Pretty boring. Super mundane. Not a lot of interesting going on, which I think is pretty cool too. I don't want to have a lot of things going on. I already have so much thing in my plate. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting me, always watching my video. Thank you so much for watching these vlogs, watching all my rambles, and I hope I get to meet every one of you. If not, I am thankful for your life. I hope you have a great life. I hope you fulfill whatever you want to fulfill in your life. And I am here in this little corner of the internet to motivate you as much as I can. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.